the pleasure of announcing and introducing Prosper Capital. So at this point in time, if I can ask Jennifer Ehlen of Thomas Street Capital Partners and the member of her board to come up and introduce herself and her board members and also say a little bit about Prosper Capital.
Good evening. We have an entourage. We travel in groups with Prosper. It's a pleasure to be a part of the program this evening, and I want to say thank you in particular, of course, to Danny and Suzanne and Joe for including Prosper Women Entrepreneurs in this great celebration of St. Louis. Supporting women entrepreneurs is not just a nice idea. There have been a lot of really good feel-good moments along the way in the past couple of years as we've been working to launch Prosper Women Entrepreneurs and now Prosper Capital. But that's not the reason why we're doing this. Supporting women entrepreneurs is a smart idea on a number of levels. Allow me to elaborate. Companies with at least one woman in a position of leadership and significant equity actually outperform companies with homogeneous management teams on a number of financial performance indicators, such as ROE, ROI, and the rate of successful exits. Unfortunately, St. Louis currently ranks dead last among the 25 largest metropolitan areas in the country for women entrepreneurs. Our community, our entrepreneurs, our job seekers are missing out, and our investors are missing out on those returns. But Prosper Women Entrepreneurs is changing that. Through the Prosper Institute and Prosper Capital, including programs like mastermind groups, youth and collegiate, and the new Startup Accelerator, which will write $50,000 checks to 12 women entrepreneurs each year. Oh yeah, and support from a small army of incredible women entrepreneurs like the women standing behind me. Partnerships with venture capital firms and other equity firms like Thompson Street Capital Partners and Cultivation Capital, and support from professional firms like Brian Cave, Anders, and Stan Gelman Graphic Design, all working together. We are going to put St. Louis on the map as the place to go in this country for women entrepreneurs to start and grow their businesses. Thank you. Women start over 1,200 new companies every day. That's more than double the rate in 2011, just a few short years ago. With the Regional Chamber's support, we're going to make sure that a significant portion of those companies and their jobs are started right here in St. Louis. Thank you.
Well, Jennifer, before you leave, we talked a lot about the spirit of St. Louis, and I want to tell you the Chamber puts its money where its mouth is, and I've found that to be true of this community. It's very giving, and tonight I have the honor of sharing with everyone that we are presenting a check for $150,000 to be given over a 3-year period. It's in a little envelope, but it's a big number.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And this